Hi guys, so I realize this is like a very random video, the lighting's weird, my hair looks like shit, but I just kind of wanted to film today spontaneously, and I was driving home and I thought about this hilarious story about something that happened to me in high school. It just got me thinking and I wanted to film a video about pot. Now I know this is going to be a little controversial because pot, it has a stigma on it. It's decriminalized in Massachusetts, but I do not condone smoking weed. I don't smoke weed anymore. I did in high school when I was a little fucking idiot. So do not take this as me being like, go smoke pot, it's awesome, because I don't even smoke weed. But the stories I have from when I used to smoke weed are hilarious. So if you're like totally like, fuck weed, I don't like that, you probably won't like this story, so just save yourself the goddamn trouble and X out of the video, because I'm probably just going to delete your comment if it's rude, so deuce. I guess I should start with why I don't smoke weed. So I don't smoke weed for a variety of reasons, but the main reason is I'm not one of those chill people. I do not like smoke weed and I'm just like, sup. I'm one of those people who smokes weed and I'm like, where are the cops? Oh my god, the cops are coming to arrest me! There is some weird shit that happens to me when I smoke weed, or when I used to smoke weed. Weird shit would always happen to me. Like my friends knew it, I knew it, everyone around me who smoked weed with me knew it. So like people knew if we smoked together, something fucking weird was gonna happen. I don't know why, I don't know how, probably because my life is a joke, but it did. So let me just start off with that. We were at the beach like a bunch of little ghetto banshees, just in broad daylight. We had a blunt, we were passing the blunt around, and we were all just smoking, and I was with my friends who smoked a lot. I only smoked when like people around me like wanted to smoke. I was never the one who like initiated it. I never really was like into it. But we're all standing around in a circle. It was my friends and then this kid that I was kind of friends with and then his friends, which I didn't know. So we're all standing, and of course I'm standing next to the fucker that I don't know, and we're just smoking the blunt casually, passing it around, and then all of a sudden, the kid standing directly next to me just goes like this, like straight up, and just falls backwards onto the beach where there was like rocks. It was like all rocky, and he just fell out of nowhere. Like, I can't remember if he was like convulsing or not, but we thought he was like having a seizure. And so we're all like, what the fuck? Oh my god. We're like asking his friend, like, does he ever have seizures? And he's like, no, this has never happened. And I'm like worried. I'm like freaking out that this kid like bit his tongue off or something, because that's where my mind goes. And then I look over and his friend, one of his friends, is running up the seawall. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you're a fucking terrible person. Your friend's dead. I don't know what happened. So I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh, we need to call the police. Like, we're going to call the police and be like, hi, we're all wicked high and some guy's dead on the beach. Like, we were freaking out. So we're like, I was like almost crying because I like thought he was like dead. And then all of the fucking sudden, this kid jumps up like he got a fucking adrenaline needle stabbed in his fucking heart, and he goes, I just had a wicked weird dream. That will never get old to me. And we're all staring at him like, are you fucking kidding me? You were just passed out for like a minute and we all thought you were dead. We almost called the cops. And now you're saying you had a weird dream? Does it not click in your mind that we're at the beach and you should not be dreaming? I'm like, are you okay? You hit your head pretty hard, you fucking weirdo. It was like the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life because it was really scary. Like, he'd never had anything. Like, I don't know how you can like pass out from weed. But this brings me to my next story where something fucking similar happened when I smoked weed. Fuck! Oh, I went to UMass Amherst, as you guys know. or if you don't know, hi, welcome to my channel. But yeah, I went to UMass Amherst and they had this thing called Ganja Fest, because Amherst is kind of like a hippie town, I guess you could say. Lots of earthy, crunchy people, so everyone's pretty cool when it comes to smoking weed. And they had this quad where they would hold music and have like food and crafts and shit, and everyone there was high. Like there was not a single sober person in the house. So we go, obviously being a little banshee, go down and we're smoking and with this girl who I don't really know that well, but I know she doesn't really smoke. And I'm just glad it didn't happen to me, because we're all smoking. This girl gets wicked fucking high. I don't even know how to describe these people because they're so fucking weird. So she's standing next to me, of course. Why wouldn't she be standing right next to me? And all of a sudden, she pops up in the air and falls on her ass. And like, this was in front of everyone. And everyone's looking at her like, what the fuck? And everyone's wicked high. So we just start dying laughing uncontrollably. And she like doesn't even know why she just fell on the ground. And I'm like, you're way too high to be here right now. Like, I was too high because I couldn't stop laughing. But I was like, you need to get the fuck out of here. We need to go. So I took her because I was fucking high too. And I was like, I can't be here anymore. I'm going to die. So we walk to Amherst College, which is the next college over. Why? I don't know. We just go to this like party that's outside of... It was like a guy's house, like a frat house. I have no idea, but it was like a frat house situation, maybe a sports team, I don't know. But we basically like fucking crashed their little party because they were having a surf and turf cookout, and we decided we were going. So we do that. So I'd say I fucking won that day, and I brought that girl somewhere where she could get some surf and turf and chill the fuck out, because she was not normal. I wasn't normal. Normal things don't happen to me when I smoke weed. Hence why I don't smoke weed. But yeah, we got some lobster. We talked to people we didn't know. We went home. All was good. But those are two funny stories of like people doing fucking weird shit when I smoke with them. So I have like other weed stories if you guys want to hear them. I mean, I don't want to like promote smoking weed at all. It's like not what I'm telling the story for, but it's just funny shit. Like a lot of funny stuff has happened to me. So if you want to hear that, let me know in the comments. And I'm sorry if you watch this video and you're like offended that I smoked weed in the past, but I really don't fucking care. So you can just like leave your comments at the door, bitch. I'm getting close to 100,000 subscribers, which I'm so excited about. That has been my goal since I started my YouTube channel. Like, I didn't care if I reached 1 million. I just wanted 100,000. Like, that means so much to me. So I wanted to come up with like a name for my subscribers, my friends, my family, whatever you guys want to think of yourselves as. But I consider you guys like my friends, and I want to come up with some sort of like hashtag. If you guys can come up with names, like a name that I can call you, I'm not that creative in that department. So if you want to come up with like some sort of name where I can name you guys my like little family, I would love that, because I really want to like interact with you guys more. I've been trying really hard to answer as many comments as I can, or at least like them. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye!